Well, this is the press conference.
What's up with that old geezer?
Oh, is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
That face.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago.
Yeah, it seems like the change of heart worked.
After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
Yes, he was.
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
Well, yeah, his career is.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
Likely?
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Yeah.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Well, about that.
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit.
A dubious note. More like
The police
fashion.
will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
What do you think?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
Well, in normal terms, yes.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, well, we did do that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Oh, hello.
Phantom thieves again.
Yes. There you go. And Nakanohara was there.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Yep.
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts.
Yes. Yes, we can.
With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
I don't know. That's the thing. My answer would not be either of these. I don't think I would say this is fun. I wouldn't say I don't know. I would say, yeah, I totally agree. This would be more than actually getting back at society. But again, this is what happens. But
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
I mean, I guess. I don't know how it's too much of a You know what? Never mind.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
True.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
The officer with sunglasses.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
Oh gosh, her horrible acting has returned.
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
Thank you.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're delinquents. What do we look like? Yeah, we're wanting some tea. That's all.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Oh my gosh.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We understand.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
Well, I tried to play it off as something nice than to be worried about.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
That is true.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
Well, duh. I'm just saying.
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
Here's the thing. You can't openly be freaked out about it because that's drawing attention to yourself. But also, yes, it is strange. You might want to, like, you know, keep your meeting up on the DL. I'm just saying.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
That's true.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
Yeah, it'll make it definitely more difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
You're just now figuring this out?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she is not standing for that.
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Do you want to get slapped for Ryuji?
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
That sounds like a plan.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Exactly. And
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Morgana's suspicions were exactly right.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yeah,
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
that's correct.
You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
I mean, if you don't know it by this point, then what is your job? How are you this bad? But I'm not telling you.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
No.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity.
That sounds about right.
Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Well, I guess that was a good thing in the long scheme of it.
Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Well, about that.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions.
Well, of course.
A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see.
And...
But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions?
I mean, I'd be on board with that.
Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Probably.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
What? What we did was completely different than what's been going on.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
Well...
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
Well, I mean, she seems a bit zealous, I guess?
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
Well, how about that face?
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh, some impropriety going on.
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting them too. You have my gratitude. Why are you being so polite all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for you making me come to my senses. Oh, come on, you're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to say thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So, that said, you got some time after this? For what?
You know.
Well, the thing is I got free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expire today. So, you want to go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. If you're gonna just play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, well, then let's head to the darts lounge, or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah!
Heck yeah, I'm on it! Oh, right. This place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. I've never been there.
Oh.
What? For real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there.
Go.
And just one stop away from Shibuya. Let's head for the Inugami line first. We gotta head this way. This is what I've actually been waiting for. This area is pretty cool. Let's take these stairs to the Inugami line and take us to Kichijoji. I'm getting excited. Alright, let's go! So Kichijoji has some pretty cool stuff in here. It wasn't in the regular Persona game, so this is a whole new area. So I kind of show you what's going on with this.
Outside of where your commuter pass works, so make sure you've got the fare.
Definitely, it does cost to go. Alright, using the train, school commuter train passes allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines, Yongen-jaya and Shibuya that Ayoma Ichime. You will have to pay a fare to travel outside these areas, so make sure make your travel plans accordingly. Oh my god, no wording. Those two. Oh my gosh, stalker much? Oh, this is Kichijoji, huh? I can tell it's nothing like Shibuya, just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. That seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? An's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come with some more people. I think the darts lounge is the one block up the main street.
Right.
But since we're here, I won't say no to check into a bunch of other shops on the way. Alright, that's what I was hoping to hear. Oh my gosh, Makoto, what's wrong with you? If you weren't being so obvious. Alright, if you look in here, my Morgana senses are telling me that this store sells a lot of stuff that suits my taste. What the hell are Morgana senses? Oh, let's take a look. Oh, hello and welcome. We have plenty of items you can give to others. Watercolor postcard, fountain pen, or a leather case. Not really something we need. That employee dude was saying something about their stuff makes good gifts, yeah? I guess that's pretty cool to get a gift from here. And it looks more like stationery. This shop, that's the second-hand clothes.
Hey.
Oh, dude, check out the sign here. It says bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothes? Let's see what they got. Welcome. If you're looking to sell clothing... Wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. Going to secondhand shop. The secondhand shop you can sell your sooty armor you own. Depending on what sooty armor it was originally, it may fetch a decent price. For each item of clothing you sell, you will attain shop points, which you can trade for prizes at the shop. See if you can find anything, well, something useful.
Nice.
This guy is reacting to the clothing we got from Shadows. Seems he knows what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. We have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. And hi, Makoto. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for prize. And so feel free to let us know, let us take that clothing off your hands. Not only is he going to buy them from us, he's going to give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here. So what can I do for you? I want to sell.
Welcome.
As you can see, we have quite a bit of sooty clothing. We're going to sell all of it. You sold 36 pieces of clothing. That gets you 360 points. And now you got 360 points. Anything else? Let's see the prizes. Now, you can get a clothing grab bag for 50. This will give you a random assortment of armor. So we'll go ahead and buy that. See if we got anything good. We'll grab the accessory. Oh, this. I'll buy 2 of those. And buy 2 of those. Actually, a 3rd one. This will be useful in some later points in the game.
Hey, hey!
I've always wanted to know what's inside this stuff. Let's take a look. Old ghastly dress, old mythical scarf ×2, and old Cheongaz? I don't know what that is. No, not bad. Let's get this again sometime. I hope you like the stuff we had in the store. If you want more points, just sell the clothes you got. Anything else? No, that's good. These clothes are amazing. Come again, alright? Well, that was kind of a weird store. But I guess it's pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. Hi, Makoto. Alright. This is actually not going to be all that helpful. Because look at that difference. However, Morgana. Oh, it's not nearly as good either. On? It's exactly what she has on. I mean, that's good. That means the person we get next, we can just give her that. So there we go. Hi, Makoto. You want to talk? My, what a coincidence. Uh-huh. Alright. Good day, what brings you here? Oh, surprised to see a monk? Fret not, I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You are most welcome to visit any time.
Hey!
Let's come back another time. We've got something else to do now. Now, this area here, all it really is, I don't know, when you look at it up close, it looks quite the sight, huh? I bet the temple has... the temple in a shopping district helps really with the business. You can come here to raise your SP by 5. It's kind of like how the whole thing with Marky. Oh my gosh, woman. You can see she actually follows you. It's kind of silly, but she's trying to not be seen. It's amusing while also being ridiculous. It's a thing. You can kind of go down these back alleyways and whatnot. There's not a whole lot going in this area. There is this little incense shop here. An incense store. Dude, I'm telling you, it seems freaking fishy. Wait, hold on.
Hey!
Hey, let's take a look. Ah, customer, please enjoy our special
Make
perfumes.
yourself at home.
Here is if you want to grab a special incense that can increase a persona's stats, and you only use these when you lock them up. So if there's a certain persona you really like and you want to increase its strength, its agility, or whatever, you can buy these here. Honestly, you find better ones later. So there's not really a point to like doing this. If you want to, you can, but you can use it for something. I don't get it. But if Morgana's saying it, maybe we can buy some sometime. There's actually ones you can get that are way better that increases it by 2 or 3 for multiple, and it's just way better.
Oh.
Huh? This is a road.
Hey.
The name of the shop matches what is on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh? Why did it give you one of these doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're gonna come up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. Alright, there's a couple of other things I want to show. Optician. This store sells glasses. Check out all the different kinds that they have. You keep forgetting, but your glasses are fake. Huh? Do you think I'd look smarter if I had glasses on? Maybe? I don't know. Well, let's check out what the treasures they have in here. Power stones are like those amulet things, right? They've got to have some weird power or something. Let's check it out.
Welcome.
Alright. These are expansive, but each one of the 40,000 ones give you the amp ability for a specific type. So these are really good if you want to increase the damage output by any of these abilities. Black Rock are the ones that you can use to transmute. So any of the like itemizing of personas, this is what you would need it for. So you can come and buy them. Is that right? Come back. We're not gonna worry about it. I almost got a bloody nose just from looking at the prices. But it looks like they actually had some power in them. We ought to check it out sometime. Maybe it'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves. Well, certainly. That Madarame is such a fraud. His appearance on Good Morning Japan was full of lies. I can't believe we actually paid to go to exhibit. You and your stupid recommendation. Why is it my fault? You were singing his praises not that long ago. I had to cancel golf plans with my boss.
All the kids at school are pretending to be Madarame now. How could I possibly apologize for everyone?
Mommy-chan, stop. Don't copy that criminal. Ugh, your father is such a bad influence. Wow. Seemed like the dad didn't even want to go, but you forced him. Hello again. With so many people getting tricked with scams, it feels good to see bad guys when they apologize. Which reminds me, I heard some customers talking about the Phantom Thieves. Ever heard of them? My kids are talking about them too, but I can't quite figure out if it's some kind of prank or a form of blackmail or what. Yeah, I don't even know if they're real or not, but wouldn't it be great if they really existed? I guess. Alright. They've got some food from foreign countries. Some of these look pretty interesting. Seems like they got some rare stuff. Let's check it out. Feel free to look and enjoy. Alright. So these are actually pretty good. A cereal multi-pack. A popcorn bomb. That's actually pretty good. Well, let's buy 5 of them. Give 100 heal for everybody. Hey, did you get something? Let me know how it tastes, yeah? Alright. And then there's this area. We can't go inside. A jazz club. Huh? It seems like a place for adults. Dude, you get jazz? That's cool. Either way, it looks like it's only open at night. But that's beside the point of why we're here, which is Penguin Sniper.
Whoa.
Oh, here it is. It's the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Ah, you're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Let's go! You can now travel to darts and billiards in Kichijoji. Norse.
All
right,
Bull.
Bull.
That's a new high score.
Oh. You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
Nah. Typical. Most people do.
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
Yeah.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
Yeah.
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
It does.
One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this.
All right.
Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Nice.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Oh, come on, Morgana.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
Sure are.
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
All right. So doing this, and we can do this with other people as well, there's going to be a lot more actual action going on from here on out. This is just to give you an idea of what this does. It increases the level of your baton pass. So whenever it goes to Ryuji for a baton pass, his damage goes up more than it did previously, and he also recovers some HP. And same thing with Ren. The higher the rank, the more powerful the effects of the baton pass. Rank 1's just increasing damage. Rank 2 also heals HP. And rank 3 heals even more HP and it recovers SP. Now, it doesn't show this in this, and it just says increased damage dealt. But the damage dealt is increased with each level as well. So it's like not saying this is specific to what it is. Let's just say it's like 1.5 times damage on Baton Pass 1. On Baton Pass 2 it's 2, and 3 it's 2.5 or 3. So it does increase more than just, hey, it's the same amount. You can verify a party member's Baton Pass rank on the stat screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
Yes, we did.
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
True. That's a good way to look at it, I guess.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain.
Well, of course.
Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
That sounds like a plan.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
I mean, yeah, I can...
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
You know, the way the world is, you never know. There might actually be some people throwing some protest about having good luck. I don't know if it would be a mostly peaceful protest, but you know, I don't know.
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? I really want to play again sometime.
Don't worry, we will.
Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it got pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it?
Wow. It's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night?
Don't you?
Don't worry, Ren. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell in that street that bears investigating. Pick some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues for damage. So he's like a con artist or a conflict artist? And the cops? They've tried to give him a warning, but he pretends he's to be senile and he gets away with everything. We can't let him go unchecked, right? The only problem is knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get a name. But I did hear he hangs out at Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. That old man sure sounds like a problem. If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, looks like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go check out this Harmony Alley. Alright. The usual spot. I'm going to a speech in the usual spot today. Are you free today? Do you think you can help out? Might actually do that. At this point, for Sojiro, we cannot increase his rank for quite some time. Due not to a specific stat, but story progression. There has to be a point in the story that needs to pass by the time you actually can pick it back up. I did want to go ahead and get Sojiro to the point that he can, because as it shows, you can't actually level it up at all. Oh, we could actually level up Mishimas? I guess that makes sense. But, we're going to go to Station Square and talk to him.
Everyone.
Concerns.
Good evening.
Oh, I'm Amamiya-kun. How's your schoolwork? Giving the speech again today. Do you think you could lend me a hand with it? Yes, I think I can.
Right away then.
Then let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? not the play card. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills that created the next generation. It's not right. It will take some time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? Well, I want to improve my speech. Ah, so you're a pragmatist. Most people are nowadays. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although, what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a certain philosophy, or a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. Well, that was helpful. Thank you. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. Haha, you have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Alright. So. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. Oh. They're right. I am no good. My apologies. We are done for today. And we got some charm out of it.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you get anything useful from it? It was helpful. That's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my earlier days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.